Morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody? Sending out a couple of links, people. Hope everybody's okay. Right. How was everyone? Let's check these then. Let's have a look at these, shall we? Hello? Good morning. Right, well, it's getting dark. Could put a few bits of light about, can't we? Let's have a look here. Good morning on Twitch. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, cracks me up. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's alright. Let's put some lightage up before it gets too dark, eh? Nope, we're not. Bollocks. Spudman, Spudman. Not really, mate, no. Fucking dog last night. I murdered him. It's been a right bellend. I probably had more sleep than a fucking dog. What's up with him last night? Batter him, honestly. I love him, mate. Absolute bollock hate last night, that dog. What the fuck got into him? I don't know if it's the weather that scared him or what. We've got some shit weather here now. It's pissing down most of the week. He's just, mate, so unsettled. Whining, bitching. So I let him out. He looked at me. Come back in. Sort of fucked out. It's raining. Then he was moaning he lost his bone. Then he wanted to go back out with his fucking bone. For fuck's sake. I took the bastard thing off him in the end. Oh no, that still wasn't good enough. Jesus. He's too intelligent for his own good, that bloody dog, I'm telling you now. Absolute fucking night job sometimes. You had a good night there, Ian? Grafting away? Put a bit of lightage about. What one can we put here? That's about as good as a fucking torch. Yeah, you were light to see and you didn't come on, mate, yesterday, did you? I know you're busy and I get that, but I'm just saying. It's pretty good to be fair, mate. Good old rare Riverbend Springs. I think we keep some of these trees in, you know. We'll probably keep them all in, we just work around them. I quite like some of these, you know. It's not a bad layout for a map, to be fair. I've not really played much of it. Oh, excuse me. I don't know if you've played it in, if you're still there. I don't know if you are. You're probably working, like. It's pretty cool. Yep, here he is. Delivered 3,000 rolls. He delivered 3,000 rolls there this morning. Heading back to base now. To go again into town to do 2 places there. Oh, okay. Good night, you've been a busy lad. Can you graft harder because you've been on holiday? Nice, mate. Good to be back or what? Excuse me. Seen this morning they're going to be spending stupid amount of money on a more searching for Madeleine McCann. I mean, no disrespect, like, they're never going to find her, and if they would, searching with the fucking police and dogs and all the rest of it again. Waste of money. With all that this AI bullshit, don't you think they'd be better off using that? I mean, come on. Yeah, I bet, mate. I bet it is. Shock to the body, innit? I know what it's like, mate, when I used to work. I used to do nights and other fucking work. Um, I used to work in a warehouse. So they used to do 1 week 6 a.m. till 2 p.m. Second week 2 p.m. till 10, and the third week 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. So 3 different shifts over 3 weeks. Your body could never get used to it. I mean, to be fair, the fucking money were fantastic, but the sleep pattern was absolutely shot. Should we put a light there, do you think? I think we will. No, don't want a massive floodlight, it's not a football stadium. Can we get one in there out the way? Let's have a look. There you go. That don't look too bad, does it? Pretty cool. I done all these last night, I think. Yeah. Cool. Good, good, good. Different, isn't it? It's a bit of light, it just fucking lines it up. Right, I need to buy. I think did Dirty buy his own trailer on that last night? I don't know. Bad that house. Maybe we'll build one in the future or something. I don't know, but should do for now. Do 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 do. I don't look bad. Right. Let's just fucking knock this time on a bit so I can see what the flip's going on. Yeah, Riverbend Springs were on, Ian. You've probably seen the Discord anyway. I just chose it because, you know, it's a map, mate, that's, we know it's not going to have no issues with crashing and updates and shit. I'm just sick and tired of it, like, we just, for all of us, just so much bullshit's gone on. We've had, well, we couldn't play together, and then you couldn't get on because certain hosts, and it was just bullshit, mate. We waited, what, nearly 4 weeks, was it? For it to all become right. It's just like, it's not good enough, mate. But I was saying last night, I don't know if you were watching when I said, but it's the last time I'm giving this game a go. I'm not going to keep fucking wasting money on a server that we ain't going to be able to play on because the game's not up to scratch. And on me. Right. So we're already making £100,000 a day. We've got that windmill wind turbine, and we've got these 3 rice saplings. We're not doing rice, by the way, we're just literally, I've put them in. It's something different to make money from. Rather than putting greenhouses in, because the greenhouses are a little bit more work and you get less money. So I'm direct selling these 3 sapling greenhouses, and then it's just basically, it's taking place with the greenhouses. And then this area I'm going to start building on. I need to get this out, which is red beet. And we've got potatoes there that need coming out. And then these could be limed, etc. I think to start with, I'll do these as grass. And then what I'm going to build is this area here. That'll probably be the beef area to start with, at least. And then if I want to expand, I'll probably go over this bridge. I'll probably do either 62 and 61 as beef, or 60 and 59. It depends on which one's sort of level-ish, or we'll see when we get there. What they're doing there. Right. So what have we got? What do we need? Oh, I need to buy you a tractor and trailer, which I haven't done yet. Is that on lease? Fucking is on lease. That can get gone. I need a tractor trailer, you need a tractor trailer, and I need to hire. I put in a mod, like for the potatoes and that, but it actually harvests more than just potatoes and it takes more capacity. Where is it? Is it in beet? Is it in peas? Is it in potatoes? Ah, so there's a header. And then is that it? It can't be because it says a mod. Here it is. Rootcrop. So this does parsnip. Is that parsnip? Yeah, parsnip, potatoes, red beet, carrots, and then sugar beet. Sorry, sugar beet potatoes, red beet, carrots, and parsnips. So that'll be what we'll be buying to do the potatoes with. That should be pretty cool. Hello in Twitch. Good morning. I'm also on YouTube. If you want to come over, subscribe and like, please. Mega Farmer. Right, so it's that one I need with that there. Is that right? Yes. So I'm going to release this for now. Jesus, excuse me. I couldn't even mute the mic quick enough. Bloody hell. Let's have this a funky colour, shall we? Look at that. What a beauty. Pretty cool. Get the front end in the same colour, could we? Let's just have a little butcher here. Yeah, cool. Release that bad boy then. 29 grand. And we need to release that as well. Find that colour. What's this here? Oh right, okay. Yeah, nice. That'll do. At least that and all. Okay now. 35 grand. Jesus. Here's what it is. We need it. Beautiful morning. What's weather like where you are, Ian? Is it piercing down? Get Matt Don Dump there, look. Poor thing. He's got all this kit to get in. I guess going, won't it? Yeah, it would be the other bloody side, wouldn't it? Jesus. So got some technology in here. Giants FM. I wouldn't even bother listening to that. The right machine this. Okay now. What's this say on here? Oh yeah. Now available. So shite farming. We killed the game with our precisionfarming.com. Fuck that. Never catch me having that on there. Not interested in the slightest. Right, let's get this bad boy back. What are they saying about that? Motor racing. Jesus. No wonder they're not giving a fuck about that, because I'm now making a racing game. What's it called? Precision Racing. Project Motor Racer. They're taking the piss or what? They don't make that. Project Racing. No, they've called it Project Motor Racing. Crafty fuckers. Jesus Christ. Can't even get giant fucking games properly. They're making another one. So they brought VR out. And they're making out Project Motor Racer as well. Fucking piss takers. Want to look after all the shit that's gone wrong on this game first, don't you think? Which way have I got to go? Down and left. God, the steering on this one is not going great. Stop there, pal, coming down. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yes, I have. I've gone down a back street, not a bloody main road. You're joking. Come on, move. Yeah, there's a car right there. So that is a shock, isn't it? We can guarantee there's always traffic in our way. Go on, knobhead, move it. I should have gone right out, left out of there. No, left and left. Yeah, here. Whoa. There she is. Let's get going, baby. I dread to think how much these things bloody weigh in real life. What a beast. Right, here we are. So, what fields was it? I cannot remember. Excuse me. Ay, ay, ay. So, we may as well buy the 58 as well. We may as well buy them free. Because they're in there anyway. Do we get that forestry with that? Of course we do, look. Let's go and have a look at bloody hell. Let's have a quick look at this. So if we bought that, we get this forestry here. I mean, it's not a lot, really a lot of what we can do with that area, is there? Apart from more forestry. Which is probably something to do in the future still. Okay. What other fields was there? There was two other small ones, weren't there? These ones? No. So, to my left. It was these ones. Was it? Yes, because it's got potatoes in. Okay, nice. Bigger than I thought. We'll leave it for now. We need to go right down here. Hey, caveman. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Thank you for stopping by. So that's withered, whatever was in there. Which is okay. Aha, here we go. This is what we want, boys and girls. We want these taters. Can't drive on the crops either, people. We've got crop destruction on rather. I think you're right actually with like beet stuff, if I'm honest. I don't think you get much damage from the old crop. Right, here we go. Set this up. Headlands, yes. Crack on. Yeah, I thought so. Feel not detected. Shock. Yeah, okay, okay, man. I appreciate that, mate. I'd have to sort of figure out how to get it over to my Xbox. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay, man. Thank you very much, mate. Um, at some point today, maybe tomorrow, I'll try and get around to it today if I can. I'll try and give you some ideas of what I want. If that's all good, I'd appreciate it, buddy. Come on, detect this. You still, like, is it still no good, people? This flipping AI bullshit still playing up as or what? Gonna have to probably just start it myself, Hannah. God damn it. You're gonna tell me this field ain't ready, ain't you? I'm in the wrong field. Yes, I flipping am. I wonder it won't piss and work. Nah. It says it's ready. What the fuck? Why isn't that fucking connected? Why isn't that right? I've done something wrong here, what? Why isn't that fucking working? Yeah, it says potato. Oh, for fuck's sake, I got the wrong fucking header. Didn't look at that, did I? Absolute knobhead. Thought something went fucking right. God damn it. Pain in the ass. Where are we then? Was it one of these? I can't remember where it was now. It'll be that one, won't it? Yes. So we need two different houses for this when we buy it. Okay. Whatever. These, yes. Thank you very much. She don't like staring at people. She's a beast of a machine. I need to get some sheds in at some point today because I need to get all this kit put away. Let's try again, shall we? So I think it's down here, turn left. Nope, that's housing estate. Wrong way. This one, then turn right. Right. left, then left again. I think. Yeah, left down here. I've gone the wrong fucking way again. Go down here. Left and left. Yeah, this left. Yeah, we're on the right road. Sal by Warehouse Wholesalers. Do, 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 do. Try again, shall we? Cracking bit of kit, this. Is it working? Get in. Up, people, proper. Good bit of kit. Good bit of kit, oh yes. Do 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 do. Right, for now, Mr. Critch, I'm taking your tractor. gonna keep these taters. Get over it. Hey, Fez. How you doing, buddy? You alright, mate? Oh, not looking. Damn, I could have gone bloody... Could have gone right there. I didn't realise, FS. I've just seen at the shop I'm on that Riverburn Spring, they put these adverts up, don't they? Giants. There's an advert saying they're making a motorsport game. What a piss take that is. Project Motor Racer or something it's called. Where we're going, left. Yeah. Thought you didn't like that coming over here. What was up with that then? Jesus. Right. They are a bit of kit, these bloody machines, aren't they? Good setup. The old Bailey trailer, look. Cracking trailers they are. Probably one of my favourite mods, to be honest. Oh, it's out, is it? Is it PC only then, mate? Or is it all platforms? Hey, Farman Andy. You've been on all night, mate. I bet you're fucking knackered, ain't you? Good, mate, yeah. Rear hitch is awful. Oh, what, from the time it takes to unhitch from the tractor, you mean? It is a little slow, but, you know, can't have it all, can we? When we was on Calmsden, we had like road trains. We'd have about 3 of them. Yeah, don't matter that though, does it? They still work well, don't they? You've been up all night, Andrew, haven't you? I didn't sleep the best, mate, to be honest. My dog was being an absolute arsehole yesterday, well, last night. He's bugging me all night, all night, all night. I was like, do you want to go out? We'll take you out. Took him out, come back, sat there, looked at me, I was like, oh, what do you want me to do? So, yeah, he can't be hungry, you've already got food down. Got water, he's been out. 3.5 hours later, you know, the sun was rising. Well, not so much sun now because it's pissing down, but daylight, birds singing. So what's up? He sat there like whining, like trying to get me attention. Well, that's me not getting back to bed, isn't it? You know what it was? You couldn't find a stupid ass bone he buried in a bloody garden. It looked at him like, listen, you're too intelligent for your own bloody good. Little shit. It's only a bit giant's work. What do you mean, FS? It's only a bit giant's work. It does, mate. Honestly, you can lose. I've lost days and days on this game, days and days. Got capture and record working again too. Oh wow, okay. What was wrong with it then? The racing game, yeah, I sort of understood what you said, mate. I didn't. When was that coming out? It says on the adverts. Actually, say I can't remember now. I don't know if I can find it on the map. I'm trying to find a shop or an advert board. Where the hell was it? Where is the shop? I'm here. I come from here. Around this area, isn't it? Yeah, it's here. There's the shop. There's my kit. Where was that advert board? No, not that one. It was... It's around here, isn't it? I've just seen it. Is it on a building or was it on the edge of town or something? Aha, here we go. Nope. We don't want to even read that. Precision farming, that's what killed the game. Not interested whatsoever in that. Where was the bloody board? Not that. It was bloody somewhere, guys. I've seen it. I've just read it. He's on the back of a building or something. Where was it? I can't bloody remember. He was around this area, I know it was. Ah, was it on the back of this one? Yeah, there we go. Wish list now. Project Motor Racer. Can't even think of their own name for it. I had to disconnect my account, then re-add it to get it working. Oh, bloody hell. It's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Why should you have to do that? Yeah, so Project, I think it was the original Project game that Giants didn't make, did they? Project Racer. This is Project Motor Racing. Interested to see how good it plays that. Is it all consoles FS? Or is it just like a PC or you can imagine it ain't gonna be cheap, isn't it? I like the racing games as well. I'm pretty good at them, to be fair. I mean, admittedly, I haven't played them for a few years now. Probably a good 10 years, if I'm honest. I used to absolutely kill Forza 4. And then going back years ago, I think I mentioned last night, I played a lot of Gran Turismo. That was probably the best game out when it first came out. The first one, and we're talking years ago. Was it PlayStation 1 or something? PlayStation 2 or something? Oh dear, Giants only. Oh, okay. So what you're saying is there's like a partnership to it rather than it being their game, or PS2? Yeah, I knew it was a PlayStation. Cracking game that was. I mean, if we played it now, you think what the hell were we playing? But back then it was like the dogs and ninjas, wasn't it? Still gonna miss a bit as well. Or is it gonna come back for that? Yeah, leave it to it. It will do its thing, won't it? Cheers, FS. Appreciate that, buddy. Hope everything's alright to go to the doctors, mate. Hope there's nothing serious, like. It's a bloody early appointment, that, though, isn't it? Straight for studios. Was that a reply back to the new racing game, Andrew? Straight for studios did the game. I've never heard of him, if I'm honest. Why am I being stupid? What other games did they make then? Ah, okay. That makes sense. Does that mean you're going to get a lot of fucking problems then? Giants getting their hands in more pies, are they? You make sure their own pies are bloody working right. I think this runs at 8, or is it 6? I would say 8. No, it is 6. You give us a full trailer? Not bad, not bad. It probably would have done if we filled that up. Nice. I'm happy with that. We've got some red beet to get rid of as well. Is it on? Is it on all platforms, Andrew, or what? Do you know much about it, mate? It's a new game, though, isn't it? Excuse me. It's a bit iffy. Getting that up. You go and spend 60 quid on that, no doubt it's going to be that. If it's a decent game, it will be 60 quid. Bailey, shush. He hates my niece going to school. He's going absolutely nuts. Just bear with me, people. Fucking hell. Sorry, guys. Oh, fucking dog. Oh, it's all platforms. Okay. Maybe I have to look at that, guys. Just have to have a look. Well, they could go in here for pigs. Get some taters. Gone the wrong way. It's going to get some use of this map. Yeah, that'll be interesting, that game. Absolutely rinse it. Where are we? We need to go straight on. Left it. Right here. Stay on this signpost. You know what? Willie's restaurant boat. Christ, I got it all. Are you full or you stuck? You're stuck. Of course you are. Why'd you even guess? Come on then, donut. Who's driving this? Some agency, look. Christ. Do you really need to go that far back though? Let's face it. Tell you what I'll make you do then. Could do with one more headland, can't you, if you're going to keep getting stuck? I bet it's going to go along that ring there, isn't it? Yeah, do it. Alright. Leave it to it. Judging by it at first, the graphics should... Yeah. Okay, mate, nice. I'll have to look into it, Andrew. I haven't really looked on, I haven't really looked at any of it. Well, I'll tell a lie, I have looked briefly. When did it get released? Because I've not seen it. But there again, the last time I looked was, what was today, Monday? No, Tuesday. Is it Monday or bloody Tuesday today? Yeah, it's Tuesday, yeah. Kids are off school, weren't they, yesterday? When was I last on Xbox Game Pass? I think it was early last week. Might have been last weekend. Yeah. It must have been. Unless I didn't see it, because I was aware, like, if that makes sense. Maybe I missed it, I don't know. Oh, you like your racing games as well? Yeah, nice. I do like the racing games, mate. I did buy, was it Assetto Corsa? Good game, but my god, it's solid. You play online, mate, we've got no hope. Seriously, I played it for a good solid 5-6 hours. I paid just on career for about an hour to sort of get used to the controls and how it handled and all the rest of it. It's ideally on that sort of game, you definitely need some sort of, I wouldn't say necessarily PC, but at least steering wheel and that. But there are games out there you can get away with just playing with a console controller. What was the one I used to thrash? It was Project Racer. I'm sure it was bloody Project Racer. Positive, it came out years ago. I used to absolutely thrash that. I think that was on Project Racer. I think it had the Nürburgring on, and they had races on there. They had like 220 laps. And you had like, I think you got something like £10 million or something daft like that, and a few cars. It's like a reward. I'm sure it was Project Racer. But I used to love the Nürburgring. Like me and my mate, I mean, I'm talking way before I ended up being a builder, to train ourselves around the Nürburgring. What we used to do 2-player. So we used to do, obviously your first lap don't really count because you're going over, you're starting, so you have to do a lap to get over the line, and then we do a lap. It'd do like 3 laps, and then I'll do 3 laps, and we try and like chase each other. You had the ghost on. It was good training when the first game, when we first started playing the game. But after we sort of got used to it, we started doing 2-player, and we were chasing each other. I tell you something now, mate. We learnt each other on it. Because at that point, and this is a few years back now, he used to play with automatic. I was like, mate, fuck automatic off, get in manual. If you're playing a racing game, you need to teach yourself manual. Do never play a racing game in auto. He's like, oh, it's alright. I'm like, look, I'm going to bends harder than you, braking later, because I'm gear braking, so you don't have to use your brake so early to get into the bends. Like gear braking helps you so much more because you get down the gears so much quicker, so your engine braking helps. He's like, no. I said, try it. He never looked back. Never. You could be in the right gear at the right time to get out of bends. It's like, automatic could be the wrong rev ratio and all the rest of it. Like, yeah, we absolutely killed that game. Loved it. One of my favourites, to be honest. And I would play it now. That's how much I liked it. Love that game. We used to absolutely thrash the Nürburgring. It's our favourite map. I think the best time we got round him was I want to say something like 7 minutes, 12 seconds, something like that. But we were like, palm of hands were sweating and concentration not blinking, do you know what I mean? You would know, like, we got to the point where we were making no mistakes. We were just like, we couldn't train ourselves to be any better on the game. Around 30th of September for console release, I think. Oh, so it's not out. It's not out yet at all, or is that release date just for console? It's just out for PC. Yeah, thanks for that, Andrew. That's probably why I didn't see it then. I will have a look later, but like you say, if it's not out till 30th of September. Ho ho. I'm looking forward to that bugger. But racing games, I'd never put it on a server, I don't think, for the fact, unless it's for me and the lads that play on this, but I wouldn't do it, this fucker's stuck again. I wouldn't do it for like online racing. You really have to have pedals and steering and that. I mean, you get people just mod the fuck out of their cars anyway, so it's just pointless. In a racing game, when you're playing against modded people, it's just like, it's a bit like Call of Duty nowadays. If I went on there now with no mods, I'd get killed every second. It's pointless even playing the game. you wouldn't enjoy it. You wouldn't get anywhere. It's just a game you either play with your mates with no mods, or you play with a ton of mods, and you join in with the people with mods. It just kills the game, I think. That's the trouble with a lot of these games. People thrash the mods hard. I mean, a game like this, it's a bit different. But with something like racing games and also like Call of Duty and that, it just kills the game. Totally kills it. There's totally different games, you know, when you're talking about mods and stuff. But racing games, football games, it just can't see the enjoyment. I just don't get it. Just not at all. I wouldn't entertain it. This is a bit different. I mean, I've got a few mods. This machine I'm in now is modded, but you know they're realistic mods. These mods do. You've got these cars, like, all right, you can upgrade them and stuff. That's fair enough. But when you've got people put mods on, it's just stuff that 5,000 brake horsepower car. You're like, I don't even think it was an American car that could fucking do that. Do you know what I mean? It just makes no sense. Hey, Psycho Kid. Good morning. How are you, mate? I hope you're having a good day. What's your weather like, mate? Yeah, COD is not worth playing. Digital copy for PC is out, I believe. Okay. Forza Motorsport 7 Nuremberg. What's that? 6M 55 laps. Oh, sorry. 6 minutes 55 a lap. Forza Motorsport 7. Forza Motorsport 7. I didn't even know they had a 7 out, Andrew. Is that the newest one then, or what? Forza Motorsport. Got me fucking brain rattling now. Certain mods are usable as you say. Yeah, that's it, mate. There's realistic mods, and then there's mods that just kill the game, and they're not the sort of mods I like. And you know, even if I did have a PC, I'd be like it on here. I wouldn't go fucking nuts with the mods because it just takes the realism out of the game. I mean, that's how I like to play. Everybody's got their own play style, haven't they? But I like the realistic mods. You know, this is a bloody mod, but you tell me what's not realistic about it. It holds more capacity, and it does more crops compared to the in-base game one. That's the only difference. It's no quicker. It's, you know, they are the two differences of this machine. I can't see why you wouldn't get that in real life. Probably you could. You would. You probably do at that sort of capacity. Can you hit a tree again? Are you? Aren't you? Glad this isn't going to be a bloody... One thing you need to watch in this game, guys, when you do these beats and all that, you need to watch where your AI and what crop you put in the dirt with. How's Psycho Kid then? Are you alive and kicking? Are you feeling well, mate? Best game for graphics. 2017 came out. There's so many, Andrew. I can't even remember the last one I played, if I'm honest. I mean, there's a Forza Horizon and that. Not really my sort of game. I love it. It's like graphics are great, the gameplay's great, but they've just ruined it. Like, who the fuck would race around a massive forest or dirt tracks in a 300 grand, £2 million car? You wouldn't do it. It's just, that isn't realistic to me. It's the sort of thing that really puts me off. You wouldn't thrash a Ferrari around a dirt track, would you? Right, this is nearly full, so let me empty this. This is a pretty good machine, guys, this. Here we go. Have I got to unfold it? Yes, I have. Yeah, I couldn't see why this couldn't be in the base game, if I'm honest. It holds much more, but it holds to the realistic side of it. It's not like them lizard bloody forage wagons, but they just take 400 years to fill up. Proper machine. Yeah, I totally agree about that. I'm good, Psycho, thank you very much. Messing with OBS. Please explain to me what OBS is, mate. A lot of people are ranting and raving. I guess it's something to do with PC, I guess. I mean, nothing. I know nothing about it, mate. I'd love to, don't get me wrong, but like I say, you lot probably know on console, so... What is OBS then? Right. A couple of strips here, guys. That'll be this field done. This is somewhere that's going to help us so much when we get these pigs in. Psycho, where are you, mate? You're in America, aren't you? Get some fields prepped up. OBS helps you while streaming. Is that just on PC, mate? I'm still in a noob to all this, mate. You know, it works as I'm doing it. So as long as it works for me, I don't look into things. I don't. Is it just is it an all-platform thing, OBS, or? I haven't got a clue, mate. Anything about that. You're up bloody late, aren't you, kid? Being in the US. Or you up late? what have you just got up, or? There we go. That's that field done. Perfect. Very happy with that machine. Great mod. Right, let's get this red beet done. Lovely job. Red beet is 66. I think while we've got this, guys, I think that we're going to do this field as well. Is that potato sat there, or is it? It is potatoes. Still growing. Is that still growing? Ready to harvest. Right, that's it then. We're having that and all. Thank you very much. 42 grand. I wanted to buy and not visit it. That might help. There we go. Right. So we are here. Let's go and rip up here first before we go to 66. Bloody hell, Psycho. Just got off work. Good hell. What did you do, mate? Just got off work and it's, what, like 3 o'clock this morning or something? Jesus. Right, let's rip over here, get this revved up. Better start this because it's going to hit that tree, isn't it? Oh, I can't do it with this header, guys. What an absolute fucking hell fire. So that means I've got to get 2 different headers for this machine. Let's go and rent the other one then. Return that. Yes. Reset this. We've had hard rain a small while overnight. It's still dead muggy. It's bloody horrible. I wish it absolutely pissed down and got colder. Right. Let's hire that other header. I don't think it's that one. No, it's not. Is it in here? Yes, no, it's not. Let's look at that. Where are we looking? Here we go. Bosh. Bosh. Rent that. £4 grand. Thank you very much. It's weird, isn't it? It only steers when it's on its steering here, rather than the cab. But then when you start harvesting, the header and the actual cab itself turn rather than the wheels. If that makes sense. But the back wheels turn, but the front don't. But then when you're harvesting, the front wheels don't turn. The cab turns. It's bloody horrible. Come on. You wouldn't want to pay for these tyres on this machine in real life, would you? Fucking hell. I bet it's a 500 grand bloody machine in real life and all. Guarantee it. There we go. Right. I had this header to start with and I got rid of it. Shouldn't have done that, should I? Down here, turn left and left again. Down here, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, what's that one say? What's that? So about season what? 4-year, 1 season pass, 3 packs, something or other. No thanks. Fantastic mobs. It's well thought out, this is. This one wasn't on my left. Let's try from this end because we've got an epoxy tree there. we go? Unfold it. Damn it. Switch to passenger seat. You know. Lower header, Bosch. First you need unfold your tool. That might help. Right. Maybe we've got more over here. Oh, these are potatoes, of course they are. They weren't ready, were they? That's okay. Let's put it on 4 headlands. Let's go. Yeah, righto. Is it ready? They are ready. Telling me I've not got the right harvest header. Nope, that's alright. What's going on then? Red beet, yeah, that's red beet. Maybe I've got to give it a whirl myself a minute. Go on then. Can you do it on your own, or are you just going to not do it? Of course you're not. What the hell is going on with this? Headlands, yes. Thank you. Go. Okay. Doing one of them on here today. I guess the AI's still not correct then, people. They've not obviously fixed that then, have they? Bit of red beet. What you been doing then, Andrew? Have you been playing on a career or new build, or what you doing? Yeah, does not like this field at all. Not one bit. Not shocked, to be honest. So you got field stones on, limes on, snows on, crop damage is on, and we've also going to play with natural disaster weather as well.
never played with it on. Even if it did, I don't think the UK maps even have that set, to be honest. You don't get tornadoes in UK, so all the maps I've played since the game's come out are UK maps anyway, so he's back on Cabsden. Switched off and just enjoyed. That's it, yeah. How you getting on with it? Question for you, Dave, if you're back on Calmsden. Because I was going to go back on there before I went here, but I thought, do you know what, I've done 2 mega farms on there. I didn't get as far as I wanted to on my last build on Calmsden because the server fucked up, and obviously my Calmsden was on a server, so 572 hours down the drain over 23 days. Bit of a piss take, but hey ho. Question to you is, have they fixed the roads, Andrew, or are they still dusty sort of gravelly roads, or are they actually now fixed and back to tarmac? No, I don't want you to go that way. Do not want you to go that way. What the heck? You go this way. Thank you very much. All I said is an AI so I can empty that blinking trailer. Just doesn't like it. What do you do for work then, Psycho Kid? That's a funny time to finish work, mate. Yeah, I know it's Giants, mate. It's nothing to do with Auction David. It's never been a problem ever since he updated to get that milk triggering. You know, all the other updates from that point have always been Giants. It's a piss take really, but hey yo. You know, people are trying to make content and get a name out there, and they having to keep resetting, restarting and stuff. It's becoming a bit tedious now. This is, like I say, is this going to be the last time I give this a go? And if it goes tits up again, like it has recently, that'll be me done on FS for some time. Definitely. We're now 8 months since the release of the game, and they still can't get it fucking right. It's a joke. I think, if I'm honest, I think somebody done something wrong. Not for the fact that because they had complications bringing out new precision farming in. I just think someone seriously fucked up in their job, if I'm quite honest with you. Someone pressed the wrong button or done something or something or other along them sort of lines. That precision farm looks enjoyable to play with, but I'm not going to play with it. Can't be arsed with it. Maypole setup on the phone. Maypole setup. Are they content creators, Andrew? Are they or? Thing is, I've been playing the game like, well, I say nearly every day. I haven't done recently just because I've got had personal stuff going off. But since the game's come out, the 12th of November, I've played it nearly every day, whether it's an hour here, 6 hours there, all day there, 16 hours, whatever. And I've seen how the games progress from being how it was when it first came out to what it is now. And I can see improvements, of course I can, but there's still a long way to go. I just think they should have concentrated on this game and got it right before they started dragging their heels and putting the money that people have paid to play this, into other games. I mean, that VR, in my opinion, I ain't even gonna entertain it. Maypole map. Okay, I have not looked at maps. So. Yeah, Riverview. Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's good map that is. We had 5. How many was there? It was 1, 2, 3. It was actually 6. We had that on my dedicated server when we left Carmsden from the first mess up. Andrew, we went there and done 6 separate farms on there. It wasn't long after that map got out, that's when they brought out that, is it bigger barn mod, where you can have like stupid numbers in your thing, which I've got on here to do a mega farm. This is pretty much what they put into that map. Because if you go on the farm, right at the top, there's 2 separate cattle sheds. And that's what I run. And you've got a chicken shed with it. I think there was about 1,700 chickens with it, or something stupid like that. And then you could have, I think there was 1,600 cattle in one, 1,400 in the other. It could have been more, I don't know, I can't remember off the top of my head, it might have been 2,000. Yeah, definitely. Surely it's like any company, isn't it? They make their money from getting releasing, etc. They make so much, they put more money into a different pot. Go right, what's next on the agenda? They've obviously grown, as in a company and the people that are developing. But I ain't gonna rush out and buy another FS game. No, I'm not. No chance. It's not happening. The money they've made from this, I think, was it a month, 6 weeks ago? I think they sold 5.3 million copies or something like that. I think that's what it is up now. But you think of how many people are actually playing it now. We were all excited, like any new game. We went out there. Like years ago, you never had this problem. But then years ago, it was all disc. It wasn't. None of it was on. None of it was live. Do you know what I mean? This is the issue with it. An update comes out. We play a live game. We're gonna have to expect it, aren't we? A little tweak here and a little update there. You know, we moan when we get kicked off when we're playing it. It's frustrating when you're streaming it, but because it's a live game, they've got to kick off people when they're playing live because all they do is reset the games. Oh God, where am I going? Got to get rid of these potatoes first. Oh, it's Irishman. Is that recently come out then, Andrew? I didn't ever record seeing that on the Mod Hub. Does it ring a bell though from 22? From what people said, like from what I've heard about different people chatting about it. I mean, like I said, I didn't really play 22 that much. What I did play of it, I enjoyed it. But it's sort of, I just dibbled in it. I didn't really get serious in it. Remember my own farm and all that because I was working away from home as a builder. So if and when I did go home to see family, my brother had it. He didn't play it how I would have played it, but you know, I just had a bit of a dib and dab on it just to help him out. I enjoyed it. Pretty good game to be honest. I'd happily go back there now if I'm honest, if it carries on the way it was playing up. I'm being serious, I'll put a dedicated server on it, not fuss. Because the map choices are fantastic, there's no problems with the maps, you know. There's got to be 80 maps on there, isn't there? It's a random figure, could be more. Yeah, there's a few maps I do like on there. Court Farms, that's a fantastic map. 4 separate farms and loads of stuff to do on it. The only downside to it on 22 is you couldn't delete any of the farming out of it, and you couldn't add anything because it was always telling you that it was too many animal pastures. Don't delete some. I could never find a way to delete them. Maybe on PC you could, but well, you obviously can on PC because Scroff's still on there, isn't he? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's a good map, that is. You've got Clarkson's Farm. It's a pretty good map. You've got Ballum Road. Bally Springs I never played. A lot of people rant and rave about it. Probably have to give it a go when it comes out on here. I should have carried on up. It's bloody at the top there, isn't it? Idiot. So this is all gonna be grassland here, people. For me cat owl. Start with some beef. Right, red beet, what's prices? Where are we going? Red beet, red beet, red beet. Not the best, but next month's the best price. Do I keep them? Because I think what we're going to be doing eventually is Cannon Factory. Does that do anything to do with beets? I don't know. Peas, green beans. Oh, someone's joining. I wonder who may well this be. Rice flour. Oh, alright, okay. Red beet. Here we go. Beetroot. We'll keep it then. That's the case. Cool. Why not? So we could do red beet, make beetroot. That makes total sense, doesn't it? Carrots, parsnips. Okay. Something we can do in the future, guys. More money. So we will definitely do parsnips, carrots, red beet. I messed about with that one. Noodle soup and all that bullshit. Too many things. Kimchi. Okay. Something else we could do that put a greenhouse do. We do garlic, spring onions, chili peppers, Napa cabbage. If we direct distribute that, that can be then put into this. Well, that's pretty cool. And then green beans, they could go to jarred green beans. Peas. Yeah, we can do that. So we will keep the red beet. Okay. What other things they got in here? Yeah, we'll be having that as well. I believe doing canola and sunflower at some point. Nice. Oh, hang about. Not missing chat if have a look at that. What's Andrew saying? Hey, Kiwi. Good morning. Good night for you. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for coming in. It was in 22. You're still finishing it off. You started a PC mode. Could be this week with Giants. What was that replied to, Andrew? It was in 22. He's still finishing it off. Was it that Maypole? Maypole is an Irish map, so Ian should. Yeah, Ian will be happy. Yeah. The thing is, mate, I'd really like that Lady Hill, but the only thing I don't like about it is because like the way we do a mega farm, the machinery we use and stuff like that. You can't get big machinery in there. Hey, up, Chris is here. Look, get out my tractor. Look at this. Look, guys. I'm in his tractor. Look, he's not chuffed. Good morning. Do you want to take these to the farm, Critch? Look at him, look, he's standing like that. What you playing at? Look at that straight in it. Love it. Standing there like, oh yeah, where's my tractor gone? Jumped into it, the like button, heading off for some family time. Yeah, cheers, Kiwi. Appreciate that, mate. Hope you're well, mate. Hey, Eric. How we doing, mate? Hope you're well. Thank you for coming in. Yes, enjoy it, mate. Especially when you got children, they don't have to grow up fast. I don't know how old your girls are, Kiwi, but I've got a 20-year-old daughter, mate, and it only feels, yeah, it doesn't feel 20 years, telling you now. Makes you look, well, it makes you feel bloody old. Creatures in the house. Can we get this AI to work on this? It just doesn't want to work, guys. How are you, Critch? Been busy, mate, doing the old milk round? No, it doesn't want to work, look. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. I don't know if you've got your mic, don't know, sound down or something. Right, let's sort this out. Can't hear you talking, buddy. I can see you when you can see your name coming up on screen, but I can't hear you. Nope, nothing. I can see your name coming up on the screen, but I can't hear you still, mate. Where are you again, Eric? You're an hour in front of me there. Take your mic out, your controller. Oh, you ain't got that sort of connection. Have you got what? You've got the. Your wife bought you the Bluetooth one, didn't she? Maybe turn it off, mate. And come back in. I can't. I honestly can't hear nothing from your end. I can see that you're trying to talk to me because your name's coming up on the screen, but I still can't hear you. Yeah, I'm with you, Andrew. Maypole, yeah. Norway, yes. No worry, Critch. No worries. Something not quite right, mate, connection wise. Right, guys. Let me throw Critch's link in. He's a good pal of mine from the UK, guys. Go and show him some love. He's just started streaming. He's done a couple of streams on one of my other maps that we was on, just as a multiplayer rather than a dedicated server. Okay, Critch. You've obviously got a bit of an issue your end, mate, haven't you? Yeah, go over and show him some love, guys. He will be streaming on here when he comes on. It won't be over all the time, I guess. I don't know. It's entirely up to him, but I'm happy for him to stream and Dirty to stream, and if we all want to stream together, so be it. I'm easy. We'll make it work. He's a good lad. He's what's up? Viking basically tells you where he is, though. What do you mean, Critch? I'm lost. What was that reply to, mate? Oh yeah, Viking. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I don't not bloody know my history, do I? Jesus, I done crap at school, mate. History lesson to me was absolutely diabolical. It's one of my worst. It was one of my worst lessons. I hated it. Right, that's that one done there. Oh, Critch is trying again. Right, Critch, we are going to field. I think it's 64. Yes, 64, mate. No, it's not. Sorry, 66. 66. Let's get that red beat out of there next. And we'll keep all this, mate. Just chuck it straight into the farm. I expect you probably would have done that with that first load. Where we're going. Are you there, Critch? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Still can't hear you, buddy. you got your volume down on your headset by any chance, your end, mate, or something? Like, have you got a setting for your mic or something? I don't know. Oh, it's a bit tight. We're gonna get this in here. Of course we are. Driver, not a screwdriver. Right, let's get this out. Bit of red beating out. Oh god. Exactly. Don't ask me. I can see your name, Critch, but I can't hear you, mate. Still. I know it did, mate. Is it low on battery or anything like that? Maybe try and you're on Xbox, aren't you? Go out of the game. When you're out of the game, go into your press Xbox homepage. Remember me explaining to you how to get rid of the quick resume of the game. Tell me if you don't, and I'll run your boy how to do it. If you do know how to do it, try it. Get rid of the quick resume. It generally does work because it sort of resets the game rather than setting off where you left off last night, if it makes any sort of sense. I do it every time I come in the game now, just for that reason, especially when I was streaming, because if someone don't play them right, you've got to start your stream again and blah blah blah. Bit of a nightmare. Thank everybody for coming in anyway. Feeling the love, people. I'm back now. I have missed it. I've been off for nearly a week of some streaming. Sort of getting withdrawal symptoms. Obviously with my server being able to be worked and stuff, we've only just set this up last night, so... Yeah, I like the community, I love the people that I chat to and who comes in and show the support. That's what it's all about, you know. I do like it. And I do try to get around to everybody and showing the love and that, you know. I know time zone difference is a bit difficult for myself and being in the UK for certain things and certain people, but I do try and get around to everybody, even if it's just hello, how we doing, drop a by for, you know, to smash the like button. I don't purposely not stay, I just do my rounds, you know what I mean, because that time zone difference. By the time I come off streaming, if it's late at night UK time, a lot of the Americans are still streaming because they're 5 hours or 8 hours, but when depending on where they are behind me. So by the time I get off at say 12:30 or any time between say 11 p.m. till midnight. Yeah, I generally don't tend to stay on a lot of people's streams at that time of night because obviously I want to try and get my head down. If I do generally stay in Dirties for a bit. Obviously I'm a moderator for him, so I like to just overlook that a little bit. He does it for myself, so. But I think I noticed last night there are a few new people started streaming, so. Critch there, is he sorted it? Are you still there, Critch? He's still here. Still in the game. Oh. Andrew, are you going to start streaming then? Or is it still not letting you? Is it still being a bit of a bugger? £6 miles an hour. Critch. With your cruise control, mate. Oh yeah, nice, Eric. Oh, I'm reading chat. Yep. I'll stop here and let you empty me, mate. We'll keep these Critch, alright? Just put them into the silo, mate. Right, I'm going to see if now the AI is going to play ball. For some reason it's warning people, AI does not want to play ball. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. 1, 2, still going to be a headland, isn't it? So, no, we don't want that. If it doesn't work on the headlands, I will try it on ups and downs next, but it's just not wanting to put it. See? Field is not ready for this work. I don't know what is going on with this AIs today. I've not had one field done any of the AI. It's obviously registering because the lines wouldn't come up otherwise. And it's not a field that I've planted, so it's trying ups and downs. Which way is the ups and downs? There's not even no lines coming up to show you or nothing. Don't know what's going on. Let's try it. No. Son of a gun. Bloody frustrating. It's only ever since this precision farming's come out, you know. So are we looking now for another update at some point, guys, here, or what? Has anybody else had this issue or what? You know, it's not even a modded map. It's a bloody piss take. Nightmare. How'd you get rid of that autoplay? Autoplay? Tell me more, Andrew. Sorry, Critch. That's why it's good content, Eric. Yeah, that's it. Drive over here, let me have a look, Critch. So it's hard to, because your mic's not working, mate. I can't hear. It's a bit of a nightmare. You want about the lines, mate, in your tractor? Is that what you're saying? Ah, right, okay. So, bear with me. So you press your Xbox homepage, but do you need to list what I say first before you press that? Because when you do, you won't be able to hear me. Well, you would through the stream, of course you would. So, Xbox homepage, then my apps and my games and apps, and then once you're in my games and apps, you then hover over the game itself, press the three lines on your controller, and a little sort of menu will come up, and then you go down to quit, resume game, and you will have to do it twice because it just takes to do it twice. I don't know why, but that's how you got to do it. And what that'll do, it'll kick you out of the game. It'll take you back to then your actual menu of your Xbox of all your games and apps and all that. Try it. It generally does work for me. I mean, I don't have the issue you have now, but I'm just saying sometimes, like when Giants tend to bring new mods out, new maps out whenever between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. at night, I generally do that just to clear anything that they've put in or whatever. I bet if you go in there, it's still there, isn't it? It will still say the game's in there because of the because you was in it last night. But I generally do that, mate. Every time I come onto the game, I generally reset it anyway. I just do that religiously now, just so I know I'm going to have no issues. Let me catch up with chat a minute. Hang on, guys. I'm a bit behind here. Where were we? Me and my son stream. Have you got your own channel? Oh yeah, of course you have. You just said you stream. Do you stream together then, Eric? I don't even know if have I subbed you, pal? Yeah, I have, yeah. Oh, well done, mate. How long you been streaming? You've got some subs, mate. Well done. Do some shorts and that, do you? Yeah. Oh, well done, mate. That's good news. But you put some time and effort into. There you go, guys. There's Eric the Viking. Go and show him some love. Yeah, he's coming back. Let's see if it works. Yeah, another thing also, YouTube's not as good as it used to be. Like, I don't mean by streaming, I mean by notification bells and stuff like that. Because there was a couple of people last night. I was just flicking through, and I was like, oh, there's not many online. And then I went through people's discords to see who's posted in promotion side of it. There was people in there that didn't even come up on notifications, even though I've got the bell to notificate me. I'm like, what is going on? And then yesterday also I was getting notifications from people posting stuff on Discord 6 to 8, 10, maybe 12 hours later. I'm like, how the hell did I even miss all this? I've got all my notifications on and everything, but I'm not the only person having that issue, so I don't bloody know. I don't know if the apps need updating or is an update due. Oh dear, Critch. I don't know them, mate. I can't help you. Anybody help Critch get his sound? Have you turned any of your sound volume down, mate, on your console or anything like that? Your mic's volume or anything like that? You can obviously hear me in game, can't you? Or are you listening through YouTube or what? I don't know. Yeah, nice, mate. Nice touch, that, Eric. Keep going, mate. Your channel's doing really well. What last night? At least 5 new on streaming every day. Thinking YouTube will make them. Yeah, I know, mate. It's you got to be in it for long haul. If you're not prepared to put time into it, you're not going to go very fast. You've got to be consistent. I mean, I'm doing it, you know. to chat to people all over the world. That's what I like about it, and I like the game, obviously. I just thought, why not stream what I play, because I like watching other people's builds and the way they play, different people, you know, people's different ideas. And that's what it's about, isn't it? We're all here for the same reason. Like, I love the community. It's massive. The FS community is humongous. It's bigger than people even realise. There's a lot more to it than just sitting here chatting to anybody and streaming like I am to get anywhere with your channel. You have to put time into it and think of different ways of content and shorts and videos and stuff. I mean, I'll personally not be able to do videos because I'm on Xbox. I can't edit nothing, so I'm not fussed about that, to be honest. I'm only on Xbox, so I think, if I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong, you have to do that sort of stuff on PC. And that's where you start hitting it big time, really. But I'm easy, mate. You know, I enjoy doing what I'm doing. I need to work out a couple of things for chat, etc., as it will be phone at the screen to start. Well, that's all I use, Andrew. I use my phone. Yeah, I literally watch YouTube on my phone to, you know, connect and talk to you people. That's all I do. I haven't got a laptop. I don't have a PC. You don't need big spec stuff to stream, mate, to be fair. There you go, Critch. If you read Andrew's comment, it says try disconnecting your account and then reconnect and load up. What do you mean by? If you try resetting your console. I don't even know if he's in the game. Talk if you're in the game so I can see your name, Critch. No, I don't think he is, people. He's trying something, obviously. Yeah, I've started to get requests from people who likes my farm builds and wants me to help set that. Yeah. I honestly, mate, I had so many people. I'm so gutted about Carmsden. In 23 days, we put in 572 hours. In 23 days, that's pretty good going. In my first Carmsden, when the Carmsden first come out, within about a couple of weeks of it coming out, I put in about 412 hours, and I was running it all myself, and it worked perfectly. I could have got bigger. At that point, I had people from like a lot of countries. It was on a dedicated server, so basically the server itself was we only had nobody on for probably anything from an hour and a half to you might be a bit closer, Rich. You're fine. Yeah, they only had nobody on. Probably within an hour and a half to 3 hours at a push. Very rare it was only 3 hours, just because of the time zone difference. There was a lot of people. We had like people from New Zealand, Canada, Australia. There was a Canadian person. We had someone from Japan, Wales, Ireland, Scotland, British, quite a few Americans. It just worked like clockwork. I done all the building side of it, and we just run through what happened in what's been done in on the farm in Discord, and what need doing next, and what we was low on food and etc. In-game voice ain't working. I know that, mate. I can't hear you. Can you not hear me at all then? It's got to be an issue your side, surely. Yeah, it worked really well, to be honest. There we go, guys. Let me have a look now. Is that Critch live now? There we go, people. Go over and Critch is now live with us on this map, guys. If you go back through my chat, go and show him some love, please. If you haven't subscribed to him already, please do. Hit his like button. It all helps. Yeah, I can hear you, Critch, in your I can hear you, mate, in your stream. So your headset is obviously your headset's working. Just can't hear you in game, mate. So that's good news for you. Not sure, mate. We'll have to wait to see. Ian's going to come on in shortly. If he's got the same issue with that, we'll have to probably go and chat through Discord again. Let me just ping back to my stream a minute. I can hear you in your stream now, mate. That's all good. Nothing wrong with console, mate. Yeah, we're very limited, mate, with console. It's a shame, really. You know, you would think they could do a bit more with Xbox. Obviously, oh Christ, what is going on here? You would think they'd be able to do a bit more with Xbox because it's the same as PC. Like, it's bloody Microsoft, you know. What is going on with this? It's bouncing all over the place. There we go. That field is now done. Host free public 24 servers, free private 122, and free work servers. I'm busy. I don't know how you're doing, mate. How many monitors and stuff you got, Eric? Jesus. I think you said to me last night you overlooked like 30, 40 servers or something like that. When you go into game chat or whatever it is. Right, this can now go. I'm not even washing it. It can go back like that. It's on higher anyway, so see you later. Great machine. Yes, return that. And yes, return that. Thank you muchly. There we go. Let's brought that in. Next job, let's get some work done. So 54, 55, 56, 54. Leave them. I'm not fussed about them. That's building land. So if we can get in, is this going to be big enough to build and do what we want to do on here? Let's just have a look. I mean, you could get 2,000 cattle in here, guys, and that's without extending the pasture, which would be pretty decent. I'm not putting no sheds in yet. I'm just sort of getting a plan together. Where's the gate? There's a road there. Probably put one like here. Where could we put them silos? Need some bunkers, don't we? So how much does it hold? It doesn't tell you these. And how much they hold? 3.5 million. Okay, Andy. That's a bit weird, mate. You can hear me okay on mine though, can't you? That's bloody frustrating, isn't it? It's piss taking, to be fair. I think we're gonna have to go for the square ones in here. Can hear you loud on yours. Maybe you change your settings. No. Change nothing, Critch. It's how I've left it from ever since I started streaming, mate. Going back weeks ago. Yeah, there's nothing mine I've changed, mate. I don't change what's not broke. If that makes sense. The only thing with these ones, guys, it does my head. You can only spin them 4 bloody ways. One there. Yeah, it's the only downside with these bunkers. You can't. That's all you can do. Same with these ones. Okay, you can go a weird way with them ones. Don't know why they do that. It's frustrating. I'm sure when the game first came out, it never used to be like that. I'm sure you used to be able to tweak them. Weird. I might put them along here somewhere, maybe. Throw one there, couldn't we, in the corner? think that'll work, having 3 there. And then we could build in here, build in there. That's just stupid. It just looked daft having a side of his yard there. And then we could build probably in here. Yeah. Of this here. Leave a couple more areas for a few sheds around that area, possibly. I think that could work. You know, there's another grassland here, people. Why not? This is what I like about this sort of map. You can have bloody beef in here, open pasture. There's one there. Where was the other one? There was another one along this railway line somewhere. You can have possibly something along here, because you've got access along this bridge here from this road, look. Which is quite decent. We can make that work, can't we? That's the end of the map anyway there, so... You know, don't go past that tree, you're going to be fine. You have one there. Bigger one here. Yeah, I don't know, Critch. I've not changed enough at my end, buddy, so... Yeah, I don't know. I just hope to God that the in-game chat's not on its arse again. Hey, Bearded! How you going, buddy? Thank you for coming in, mate. I hope you're well. It better not be, Critch. We heard everybody was talking fine last night. We could hear all of each other and everything, so... Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare, that, son, isn't it? It's just frustrating, mate. It's just like... Why can't they just get this bloody right? Thank you everybody for coming in and supporting me. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. There's 10 in and only 7 likes. That would be very much appreciated. Unless you're lurker shirkers. Yeah, I think that'd be the best layout here for that. And put another pasture over on this grass area. We'll probably expand out this way with some more cattle, guys. Just not big enough area for me. We'll get there. We'll get a plan together. You've got this poxy little field here we could do something with. So if we do that there and that there, this here, that there, maybe this area, I don't know yet. We could probably put some production or something. This area here. I'm just figuring out where to put stuff like grass and stuff. So that could be a grass field for sure here. These two. Can I put a shed in here? Or pasture? probably make that into a... So as you can, you haven't got, the thing is with it, you don't have enough room really to put like a silage pit, not silage, a slurry and a manure pit. Really, that's just dead tight. So you might be better off with open pastures in the size of a field like this. We'll get there, we'll get there. Right. What fields are we looking at then? So, Critch, if we go down and prep 61, mate, 60 and 59. So 61 and 62 needs lime, but if we mulch them, disc harrow them first, and then we'll lime them. Welcome back, Eric. Welcome back, mate. Okay, Andrew, thanks for that. Bit weird though. We didn't have that issue late last night. So, I don't know. I've changed nothing in setting side of it, so has anybody else had this issue, guys? I mean, I don't know if any of you guys have been on today or anything like that, but I'm just saying. Obviously, we've seen a bit of an issue now. I don't know if any of you guys have had the issue since they've restarted it, the servers and. Yeah, but that's the thing, Andrew. It's what pisses me off. You know, they're bringing all these DLCs in, but yet it's knackering the in-game chat up if that is the case. Like it shouldn't be doing that. It's an absolute piss poor show. It's not good. Anyway, I need to buy myself a tractor trailer to start with because I haven't even done that. But right, what have we got? That's Dirties, I think. Yep, that's Dirty Nelson's. That's, don't know, it's got no number plate on. I think that's the only ones we got. Hey, Blue Zach. How you going, mate? I hope you're well. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I don't know, mate. Is the answer to the problem, Critch, if I'm quite honest. Oh, message from Critch, hang about. Let me have a look. Oh, okay. He is going to reset his headset, see if that's the issue. Yeah, I would say it's an issue your end, if I'm honest, but well, I'm praying it is rather than the game. I'm just over 1.1 million litres of potatoes. About another 500k left to harvest. Now you know how we feel, mate, when we're doing these pigs. Good old Calmsden. What are you using, the in-base game harvester, Andrew? This is a great tractor, people. I love it. Do you know what? I might buy this. Sod it. Yeah, do for what I need to do. She's a beast. I don't need weights on it. That's decent tractor. Front attachment. What we're gonna do? Let's have a look. I think we will be doing bales later on. I'll just get a telehandler for that, I think. So I'll leave a front hitch off it. Yeah. Biggest engine. Yeah. 180. 75 grand. Not a bad deal at all. There we go. Proper sound, look, old school. Right, what can I take back with me? What do I need? I'm gonna need the... Probably gonna need that stone picker, aren't we? Stone picker, lime machine we're gonna need. Yeah, we'll take the lime machine first. She's a little beauty. Yeah, it's a good little tractor. Yeah, definitely is, Eric. I like it, mate. Definitely like it. ×3 base game harvesters. Yeah. I thought you was into your mods, you, Andrew. I'm surprised you didn't go to, I'll show you now if you look on my stream. I put this on for us. It is... Where is it? This. So it does sugar beet potatoes, sweet red beet, carrots and parsnips. You just got to do 2 different headers for it. It holds nearly double the amount and it's like a realistic mod. doesn't go 300 million miles an hour. It's just different colour configuration. You get an extra different header for it. 'Cause potatoes, you have to have a separate harvester header for it. And it holds 43,000 litres rather than the in base game one. I think holds 20 something, is it? I don't know off the top of my head. Because we're doing pigs, mate, we are going to go big. To be honest, I'm not going to mess about on it. Right, where are we going? We need to go down here, turn left, and left again now. Oh, Creature's trying again. Yeah, it's cool, this tractor. Little beast. Mate, you'll get away with having that as a realistic mod, you know. I'm telling you now. I wouldn't have it otherwise, you know what I'm like with mods. An F-140. Okay. Nice. What have I got on the back of here? I've got lime machines, so back to the farm, fill this up, dump this, go back to the field because there's the, I think it's the mulch and a disc harrow. Yes it is. Thank you very much, Dirty. Mulch and a disc harrow. Should pull that, this. Where am I going? Miles out of my way. I think there's a little glitch with that bridge there, boys. There's Woody's restaurant. Christ, dread to think what he bloody serves. Farm entrance, look. Big enough here, this is. Perfect little spot for what we want. Hello, Critch, can you hear me? I think you can hear me, but I cannot hear you. See your name coming up, mate. It's no different to what it was. Sorry to say. Right, that's full. Ready to roll. Don't like here a minute, because we will be using that. But I need the old disc harrow first. Right, so this is 180 brake horse. Yeah, I won't be able to use that with that disc, with the mulcher. Okay, cool. So, what is Dirty's tractor? That one. 330 horse. Right, little. So yeah, we will be using you, my friend, but not on this job. But yeah, even the fuel gauge works. And the temperature gauge. They're getting there with the game, aren't they? Right, let's go and warm Dirty's machine up, shall we? Look at this little beauty. Right, here we go then. I don't know if it's going to go through this little gate. Ah, it should do. Yeah, no problem. You can wait there, mate, and your flash scourger. Oh, sorry, just ripped you off. Where are we going? Down where? Down there, down there. Yep, go for it, Critch. So the in-game chat, it's an absolute pig of a job, isn't it? It's not good, people. Not very good at all. Go on, lad. Do 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 do. Am I gonna have to wait for him to come back and do one, or is it about the same size? That should be alright. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, we can use Discord, yeah. Bit of a pain in the arse, like, but hey, so that's all we can do. Go in Discord, Critch. You'll see me in the one, mate, I'm on about. Hello. It's a bloody nightmare, mate, isn't it? Perfect last night, though, just don't understand. If they had an update, we'd know about it, 'cause it would tell us. they've tweaked something. Like last night, I think it was about 11, half 11, something along that sort of line. I got kicked out of the game. So they might have tweaked something, but it seems late for English time for them to be doing that then. I've never had them kick me from the game, but it's funny that that happened, and then find out this problem's come out rise now, do you know what I mean? Keep going, Baldrick, keep going. Yeah, it was fine last night. Who knows, who knows? Yeah. It's got to be the game, isn't it? Does make you laugh. Do 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 do. What can we do, people, eh? Not a lot. Out of our hands. This doesn't make sense, you know. If that's going to be how it is every time they bring a new DLC out or whatever they've done. Like, why has it not been an issue every time they've brought out other things out in the past? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, it was mint. You know that, mate. It definitely worked perfectly. That makes sense. They've obviously took some new staff on and, I don't know. Someone messed up somewhere, didn't they? Oh, Dirty's left me some donuts. Ho ho! What one of these, Gritch? Lovely job. Well, there's a good dozen, half a dozen in it. He did say to me via Discord he had a couple of local deliveries to do, and then he was going to be on between 9 and 10ish, something like that, depending on how that went. That was about 7 o'clock this morning. That's the old job doing that, you have to shut your windows. Just don't put your blowers on. Yeah, I'm in a smaller tractor though, mate. Yeah. I bought a little Fiat thinking it might do the job, but I forgot how big of the machinery these are. Yeah. I think it's might be 280 for what you're putting. Hello? Hey, Irishman. How we doing? You having problems getting on? No, not Riverview, Riverbend Springs. Just type in Mega Farm. Mega Farmer. Yeah, that's what it's called, isn't it? 2 men on, 6-man server. Say again, Ian. Well, try it so we can find out. Because we don't know what's going on, but it's for some reason it's been a right pig for the last 45 minutes or so. Critch is not being able to. It's when he's talking, it's no sound my end, but it's showing his gamer tag that he's talking, but it's not coming up. Yeah, we're here, mate. No, we're here. Uh, yeah. 2 letters, yeah. Come on, Ian, get a grip of your life. Jesus, Baldrick, Jesus. Here he is. Wants to talk like you, walk like you, hoo hoo hoo. Gamer tag comes up, mate, but it can't hear you. At least you know it's not your headset, Critch. Yeah, but Mrs. wouldn't have been chuffed, look, you know. Yeah. Nah, you can't hear nothing, mate. I can't hear Critch, I can't hear you in the game chat. The only thing I could do, guys, is maybe reset at my end, but I can't see it being that because I did reset everything before I started streaming everything this morning, so I'll give it a go. Don't get me wrong. I'll give it a go to help us with that. It'll be bloody easier. Going back through the Discord absolutely does my head in. It's even worse when you're streaming because you can hear yourself. What about 1659? Does that need doing on your left, Critch? Oh, okay. Has it been this Howard last night then? Yeah. Yeah, it has by the look of it. Right. Um. So, hang on. I think I missed a little bit here by the look of it. 61 these linemen, 60 and 59. Looks like I missed a bit, I must go back. Have a look. No, I just bought it early to do this, mate, but it wasn't powerful enough. I'll sort that out now, Ian. I did say I was going to do it for you last night, but I generally forgot, and then I haven't got round to doing it this morning. If you want to jump in this one and out for Critch, mate, why? Because I'll sort that out now for both of us. I'll get tractor and trailer for me and you, because then we're all set, really. Hang on a minute, there's bits being missed here. Right, I'm gonna jump out of it, Ian, so you can just D-pad yourself in, mate. So you've not been on, have you? So we have crop destruction on. Field stones are on. Let me just double check. Seasonal growth's off. Seasonal growth's off. Snow's on. Crop destruction's on. Field stones are on. Liming's on. Weeds are off. And disaster destruction. We're giving disaster destruction a go as well, so we'll probably suffer with tornadoes and stuff. Hello people in Twitch, thank you for watching. If you're interested, I've got a YouTube channel, it's Mega Farmer. You're more than welcome to come over to there. For those of you watching, if you haven't liked, please like. Ah! Good morning, Dazza. Hope it goes through, buddy. We did say that, didn't we, last night? It might have been an alarm. Yeah, just disconnect it, mate. Disconnect the alarm and buy a shotgun, it'd be safer. No, as long as you come to a problem, mate. These are mobilisers and that, they're not the best, are they? Yeah, thanks for stopping by, mate, hitting the like. Let me know your bike gets on. Right, I need to get a traction trailer for myself and Eon. Dazza, in-game chat's not working again. Yeah, I did wonder that last night, does it? I think Critch just mentioned about it as well. At least you come to solve it, mate. Right, what do you want then? You want my neck one? Do you want one of them? Just moved. Oh, got like a crick in my neck. Oh, that's horrible. What do you want, mate? You want one of them fence? Yeah. Oh man, that's like a bloody muscle spasm in my neck. Jesus. Red on the what? Now, girls. Look at married couple, you two. Blacked out windows. Don't know what this sign means. I just don't understand that. Under body glue. Red for brothel. Right, okay. Front grille. Same again. I don't know what that additional display means. Oh, I know what it is. It's that. It's like a computer, isn't it? Mm-mm-mm. You want it to keep it the same colour, don't you, Ian? You like it the green it is, don't you? What about your interior, mate? Your roof? It's Fenton grey. What, interior and roof, yeah? There you go. And then wheels original, body original. Oh, not messed about another place like that. You guys can sort that out in your own time because they're some weird bloody. Don't even know what play it is, what even country this is. It's weird. Oh, you got to make a coffee in a minute, boys. Right. Dee dee dee. Stay at the shop. Yeah, your trailer, and then you can come and bring back the rest if you want. I'm just trying to find that bloody green. Got the flank. Flint? No such word. Fent. natural green. I don't know if it's that colour. I'd say it might be. What's that now? Phantom red. Right, there you go in. You're welcome. Do, 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 do. I don't know what that means on this one. Don't know. Watch out, Scotland. Big Daz is on 2 wheels. How much your tax does? About 20 quid. They've been doing something, so they kicked me out while streaming last night about 11:30. Something's gone off. I don't know what they mean. Yeah. Well, if you do, mate, that'll be me done. I'm being serious. This is the last fucking time I'm giving this game a chance. And I won't be coming back to it till I know the game's sorted. Because it's becoming a bit of a piss take, to be honest. Yeah, see you in a bit, Dazza. Good luck, mate. Hmm. Through game? Discord, you mean? Oh, so you can hear me? Yeah, okay. Hmm. Bit weird, isn't it? No, I've changed nothing my end, mate. Don't get it. Right, guys, thank you for watching the stream. I'm going to end it here. I might do one a bit later. I'm just going to have a look and see if we can sort this issue out with the in-game chat. Thank you for the likes. Take care of yourself. I'll see you on the next one.